The video game industry moves fast, but we move faster. This is the Turbo Button Show with Darien and Jacob.
Hello, guys, and welcome to the Turbo Button Show for March 12th, 2018. I'm here with Jacob.
Hello.
And I'm Darien. So today we're going to be jumping right into things after we tell you to subscribe.
How smooth.
Yeah.
So I believe we're talking about like the biggest buzzword in all of gaming right now, that being Fortnite.
Yeah.
So we're going to get those mad views and mad dollars, right?
I'm not a big fan of this game. But so last week it was actually announced that Fortnite is coming to mobile. And today is actually the start of Fortnite Battle Royale's debut test thing on iOS.
Which is interesting. I know PUBG was experimenting with some stuff like that. So
they're actually doing a mobile version too.
Yep. It's not that surprising of a jump, especially with the fact that Fortnite is already free to play.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it makes even more sense for them to do it.
Yeah, I didn't really want to talk about PUBG because they were using a whole different engine, and it's more simplified. But with Fortnite, it's actually the full experience. Has cross-platform play with PC and console.
Minus PS4 because
Rippin' pasta.
Sony.
Thanks, Sony, for backing out. Now it's like Nintendo Switch has to get Fortnite because of this. Because, I mean, our mobile phones are getting pretty close to being pocket consoles.
Right. I mean, it's impressive. Fortnite's graphically a pretty simplistic game.
Yeah.
It looks nice art direction-wise, but it's not the most demanding thing.
Right.
Which definitely helps its case, especially compared to PUBG, because, you know, it's a lot less realistic of an art style.
Mm-hmm.
But
and it's not very well optimized.
But it's still pretty impressive.
Yeah.
I mean, any full AAA experience game running on a handheld device of any sort is impressive.
Yeah, and this is a modern game. Let's say this. It's not an indie effort like PUBG was. It's a AAA title that is very... Like, this is too smart. Fortnite has exploded, and it going to mobile with one of the largest player bases, casual player bases, and you know, you can bring this thing anywhere you go. It just makes sense.
It does.
You know,
I mean, optimization will be the key here, though. You know, I'm not sure how interested it would be to play it on my smartphone if it ran at 22 FPS.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's something that they're testing the waters with right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I definitely see this as a positive thing. You know, you're not going to see this with every game in the future coming out on iOS at the same time.
Right.
But, you know, these more simplistic AAA style games,
yeah,
definitely.
A lot of companies are dabbling in this right now because we have Square Enix did their Pocket of 15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which, I mean, it's the same game, but not the same game.
Right. It's definitely really cool, though, and it's something I'd love to see just how they optimized it. You know, like,
yeah.
I'd love to see a tech analysis of it at some point.
Yeah, Digital Foundry should jump on that. I'm a big fan of them. But my speculations right now with Fortnite on mobile is that the iOS version is going to run way better than the Android version. Because
that's probably true.
That's kind of the case because, you know,
they'll have to do it for a couple phones.
Yeah, they just have to optimize it for their for iOS hardware. While I don't think an Alcatel phone will go and match up with a Galaxy phone because, you know, I don't have that much CPU power, I don't have GPU CPU power, and Galaxies do.
Yeah. So we'll see what happens. Even, you know, that depends on if we are for certain getting the Android version.
Oh, we are.
When is the question? Because, like, you know, it's typical for big games to come out on iOS first, but especially with something ambitious as this, I predict it'll be quite a while.
Yeah, they said it's going to be coming eventually.
All right. You got anything else?
Bust out your iPad and play Fortnite because you can play it now.
Yay.
Even though I don't care.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Make sure to like this video, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Check out our shop.
Yeah.
Yeah. And check out our Discord. Links in the description below.
We love talking to people.
And we'll see you guys with more great video game news tomorrow.
New episodes and other content can be found on turbobuttonshow.com. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube.